Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. Going to be talking about Andrew Tate. The BBC interviewed him, and now the video got taken down because of backlash, and that was probably public backlash as well. I did make a video yesterday basically saying that the BBC obviously needed more proof and he wasn't guilty as it was still going through court. But I think the BBC did embarrass themselves is because obviously they were loading questions to him, and it was a bit embarrassing because they didn't have any proof. But let's just go to the little bit of the interview. It's just a snippet.
In the world, Lucy.
I'm not answering your questions.
Well then we need to change the dynamic of this interview because, and I'll make this clear, I allowed you into my home. I'm doing you a favor, giving you the first interview I'm giving to the public. You don't come here with a position of authority. You're not the police. I don't respect the BBC. I don't know you. You do not come here with a position of authority over me. We are equals. We are people. We're citizens of the world, and we sit here as equals. And I see you as my equal. And if you ask me questions, I can ask you questions back. For you to come here and sit down and pretend you're the Gestapo and that you don't have to answer my questions is disingenuous because I don't owe you anything.
Asking questions and you answer.
But I don't owe. No,
however you want.
this is a conversation. And I don't owe you any degree of authority over me. So let's make that clear. And that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or from the BBC or the CNN. I'm here to answer your questions and be honest with you and do you a favor.
Great.
And I'm doing you a favor. But you come here with loaded questions. You're trying to paint a narrative of me which is negative.
I'm asking you
And
about
that's
things
fine.
you've said that people are concerned about.
And that's fine.
You
But
have
you're not going to
said
sit here and say you don't answer my questions because you're not above me. Do you believe I'm the most dangerous man in the world, Lucy?
I'm not answering your questions.
I mean, look, the bottom line is what I see is that they were clutching at straws and they didn't have facts. It's like in my last video, I put up some of the interview at the end of the day. I thought it was an aggressive interview. I thought the interview was very aggressive. And that's why I think one of the reasons why it was cancelled, because it seemed like an attack without evidence. And, everybody knows that in a court of law, you can't do that. You've got to have some facts before this, before people stop believing in this man. So, yes, he's still under house arrest, but he agreed to be interviewed by the BBC, and it backfired by the BBC because, like I said, I don't think they've done their jobs properly. They went in there, listed a load of loaded questions that were going to get them, hoping that he'll incriminate himself, which he didn't do. But like I said, I think in his life and the attention he's getting, I think it may be a wake-up call not to sort of speak so much as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and let me know what you think about the Andrew Tate interview. Thank you.